This weekend, the NASCAR Nationwide Series will hold a standalone event at the Nashiville Superspeedway as the Sprint Cup and Craftsman Truck Series both take the weekend off for Easter. Even though the Cup Series is off for the first time in 2008, many of the drivers will still compete in Saturday's 225-lap race, including Carl Edwards, who has won the last 3 events at the concrete oval. Edwards will have 2 other Roush Fenway Racing teammates with him on the track in David Reagan and Colin Braun this weekend. For Braun, it'll be his second career Nationwide Series start since his debut at Memphis Motorsports Park last season. Currently, Braun pilots the number 6 in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and as he gets ready for his Superspeedway debut in the Nationwide Series, he discussed the differences between the 2 racing machines.
Well, I think the Nationwide car just seems to be a little bit more on the edge. It doesn't seem to have as much forgiveness. Where it seems like the truck you can kind of get sideways and it'll kind of put yourself back straight with the air and all that. So you just have to be a little bit more careful, I think, and the Nationwide car just going to be a little bit more on the edge. But I know my crew chief Eddie Pardue's got a good starting setup there for Nashville. I know Carl Edwards always runs well there, so I think we have a good teammate to kind of judge off of and get some help from.
The standalone event offers a chance for up-and-comers to gain experience, along with Braun, Landon Castle, Brian Clausen, Chase Miller, and Brad Coleman will all race in the Pepsi 300. Coleman, who has had success in the ARCA REMAX Series at Nashville, will be looking to give the locally based Baker Curb Racing team a home win.
I've been really excited about this race. Always have good performances there at Nashville. It's been good to me. My ARCA races, I got 3rd and 2nd, and my first ever ARCA race was at Nashville, got 2nd place. And should have won the one in the fall, but blew a right front tire and hit the wall, but still came back to get 3rd, so it was a good race. And last year with Joe Gibbs Racing, got 15th place. Should have done better there, but I made a mistake going into the pits, but had a good race car, so I've got some confidence coming into this race.
Also in the news this week, both Kenny Wallace and Sterling Marlin will be racing in Nashville with new teams. Wallace will race the number 28 for Jay Robinson after Fitz Motorsports scaled back operation, and Marlin will replace Johnny Sauter in the number 1 after Sauter was released from the team on Monday. Besides Edwards, Kevin Harvick and Clint Boyer are the only other drivers to have visited Victory Lane in the last 5 races at Nashville Superspeedway. Be sure to check back with Racing1.com for the complete results of the Pepsi 300.